let's talk about this who was black topic real quick. Cause you said you want all the smoke.
Yeah.
You want all the smoke. So what are your thoughts on the who was black topic before we get up out of here? Let me hear your thoughts. What do you think? And hold up. What's your ethnicity?
I'm African.
That's a race. You said you Haitian, right?
No, I was born in the U.S.
Right, but what's your descent?
Haiti.
Haiti. So what are your parents Haiti? What parent of yours Haitian?
My father.
Your father's Haitian man, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Haiti. They was the who was black topic. What do you think about the who was black topic? Because you know I've been getting a lot of smoke.
Yeah.
You just don't like me. I'm talking about, man. Look, I got these Pan-Africans because they ain't doing nothing, and just fake righteous pro-black folks who love everybody except people that look like me and you. Because you know, you listening to them, you just a dark-skinned nigga. Let them tell it. But the light-skinned person, that's a black woman, a black goddess that don't look like your mama, which is crazy. But let me stop. What do you think about the who is black topic?
Well, you need two black parents to be a black person.
Okay. Do you have two black parents?
I do.
I know. I can see. I didn't even have to ask. I can look at you and tell.
Yeah.
What do you think about multiracial people claiming they black? Do you feel offended by multiracial people saying that they're black and calling you dark skinned?
Yeah, that shit pisses me off.
Why is that?
Because they're just trying to take away uniqueness from us.
I agree. Let me ask you this, because you're not that far removed from school. During your school years, were you teased for being quote unquote dark skinned?
In middle school, yeah.
What did they say to you?
It's funny because like a lot of times it was by other black people, like other people who look like me.
Typical.
Yeah.
What did they do?
They would speak as if like they're not black and like throw racial slurs at me. Like they'll call me a black person like in a derogatory way.
Like what? Like you dark as fuck? Like shit like that?
Yeah, and like they'll just like speak as if like they're not even black, and then like they also like talk about like what other races they wish they were.
Or did they say like I'm Creole or I'm mixed with Indian and all that?
Yeah.
Of course. So let me ask you this: do these same black people that do you may know them? Do you see them with black children these days, or do they have mixed children?
I say mixed.
Mixed children, or hybrids, like quote unquote light skin.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: what do you think? Is there anything as a light skinned African to you?
No.
Why not?
Because in order to be, I mean, there are Africans who are like a little bit lighter than me. But,
Like me.
Yeah. But like the only way to be like the light skin that they're referring to, you have to be mixed with something else. And if you're mixed, then you're not black.
I agree. Let me ask you this before we go: Is Malcolm X? Do you consider Malcolm X a black man?
No.
Okay. Do you consider? Let me see. I'm trying to think of your time. Your time. Do you consider Chris Brown a black man?
No. Hell no.
Okay, he said hell no. Do you consider Kodak Black a black man?
I do.
I do. Okay. Do you consider? I'm trying to think who's relevant in your generation. That's a good example. Soulja Boy. Do you see Soulja Boy as a black man?
I forgot what he looks like, to be honest.
Okay, I know he kind of my shit. Pooh Shiesty. I gotta really dig deep. Do you consider Pooh Shiesty a black man?
I don't know who that is either.
Okay. NBA Youngboy.
He don't look African, but I need to see his parents.
Okay, I mean that's a qualified answer. Sometimes we gotta see people's parents.
Yeah.
Because we don't know. Gucci Mane. Do you consider Gucci Mane an African?
I know his name, but I don't know what he looks like.
Okay. Well, I mean, you know, before your time. I'm trying to think of people in your age.
Like J. Cole?
J. Cole. Do you consider J. Cole black? Okay. Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
He's an African. Okay. Let's see. More LA people. The Game. Do you consider The Game African?
I'll say no, to be honest.
You're a smart man because the game has a Mexican father.
He does?
Yeah, you can search him.
I didn't even know that.
That's why he looks like that. Game is a hybrid. He's multiracial. Look at
Yeah, I
this.
said that like based on like how he looks too.
So again, once you train yourself in the mantra, you can see, you can pull them out. They're not black people.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: what do you think about black people who will argue you down against somebody, argue you down for somebody who's clearly multiracial? Do you see that as problematic?
Yeah, they dick riding.
They said they dick ride. In what way?
Cause like they're insecure about their own race, you know, because they're weak. You know, they let all these other races, like opinions of them, like they let that get to them. So that's why they wish that they were something else.
I agree. So let me ask you this before we go in. The vid. How has been your experience with the quarantine and the vid?
Hasn't been bad.
You feel like you're still making things happen for yourself and it hasn't really slowed you down?
I am.
That's a good thing. That's a beautiful thing. The jab. I don't really want to go deep on this, but what are your thoughts on the jab? Have you took the jab?
I haven't.
Are you planning to take the jab?
I'm not, to be honest, because we can't sue the manufacturers or the U.S. government for side effects, you know. So, and that's like the only reason I'm dead set on not taking it. You know, like once they say that we can sue them for it, then I'll think about it. You know, but
That's a respectful answer. I'm in the same way.
like that's no different from like taking some random shit off the street and not being able to sue them for it.
Like fentanyl or some shit, right?
Yeah.
I agree with that. I agree with you, and we can leave that at that. Lastly, fitness. I know you big on your fitness, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how has fitness worked for you? How's fitness helped you? Like, what's the biggest benefit you got from working out?
I say keeps me disciplined, keeps me calm, and makes me feel good overall.
What is your favorite exercise to do when you go in the gym? Give me your 3 favorite exercises. Like when you go in the gym, you feel like I gotta do this today.
Say pull-ups, bench press, and squats.
Okay, and as a young brother, let me ask you this: what would you say to people watching this? How can fitness benefit the next man? What would you tell people to do? What fitness would do for them, what it has done for you?
It'll prevent a lot of health problems in the long term, and it'll give them more confidence.
Okay, confidence of what? You mean not getting at these females,
Well,
or just
that too.
or confidence within self?
That's a part of it, but yeah, I'll say like confidence overall.
Okay,
Confidence to get stuff done.
true, because it leads with the discipline. So discipline works.
Get through hard times.
Okay. Before we wrap this up, anything else you want to throw out there? Anything you want to get off your chest? Please, the floor is yours.
I'll say that people need to stop taking their insecurities out on others
Okay.
and deal with them in a healthy way.
What's a healthy way? Give me 2 healthy ways to deal with your insecurities.
I'll say to meditate or to talk to somebody about it.
Got you. Oh, you just spoke on meditate, so I had to ask you. Cause I see you post a lot of that Pan-African stuff on your page.
Yeah.
But what do you identify as? Are you a Pan-African?
I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
I'm just an African man.
Fair enough, brother. I agree with you. I'm just an African man trying to live sane. The people, your Instagram, any ways to contact you, all that. Go ahead.
My Instagram is Arshaud with 3 underscores. That's ARSHAUD with 3 underscores at the end. Pretty simple.
Any last words?
need two black parents to be a black person.
Hey, works for me. So check this out. This is another Sane African production, Tay edition, transitional age youth. We're giving the young brothers and sisters outlets to voice everything, to express themselves, and that's what it's about. So we rapping today. We out here in the IE. We're here with the good brother Arshaud, 19 years old, dropping wisdom for y'all. Check him out. You know what it is. Holla.